See there, that's a police van, the Commissariat Central of Buea. You see, Buea, as of this moment, looks like it's a sinister place. Yes. I don't know how to define, no good adjective to define what Moki Charles, the mayor of Buea, is trying to do with business premises around the place, since a certain Paul Biya has been announced to come to this town. Overzealousness, administrative bottlenecks, whatever be the reason, we are caught in this traffic jam here from mile 17 on our way up the foot of Mount Fako, because they say Moki Charles and his rascalic boys of the council are around here scattering what they call extension to business premises without permit. Yes, and there he goes. The place is, as you see, a little bit sinister, like some sort of a death pang and throw has fallen onto the Buea city. Everybody will try to reason in its own way, but it seems since the government delegate of the Yaounde Urban Council decided to arrogantly go about dismembering sections of the town to suiten the taste of himself and that of the Biya government, every other city council in the town is taking an example from that to deploy whatever it can as its own plan of urbanization. I cannot forget, coming from Kumba, to relate the experience of the house destruction that befell the Doualas of the city not many months ago, from Mabanda, 3 corner Fiango Hausa quarter down the town green area up to the limits of Kumbawata as you leave for Buea. They were attacking paramountly the frontage buildings that are not done in what they call permanent structures. And here we are, you see the police, there is some sort of an alert. You see the government, the city council or vehicle is there to be able to act. That's the Buea Rural Council, Commune Rural de Buea lorry that is there to ferret away whichever resistance in terms of a movable vehicle along the path of the destruction. Even students coming back from school are having a spectacle. Some of them may be kids of our parents who have lost pieces of their buildings, their business establishment on this road as we continue a slow climb up the mountain to our own destination. Yes, as we go along, you can see that there is destitution, desperation, even frustration on this street. Yes, all in the name of some sort of modernization before the coming of the president. And nobody in this city for sure can tell you when Paul Biya will be entering the town for the so-called 50th anniversary of reunification. All you see is this elite of Fako and the southwest in this larger area doing some fun collections and running some wild messages like they claim there is no SCNC militant, or there should be, in the southwest and northwest regions of Cameroon. What a parody, what a paradox that the leaders of the people who are trying to champion a cause for better Anglophone conditions in this country should be the first made, maybe through financial stimulation, to lampoon a cause so noble like that of a minority Anglophone suffering in their own very fatherland. This Cameroon is its own. Yes, you can see now at this junction around the Moliko football stadium. Yes, you see police brigades, see them? Yes. All of this for destruction. Yes. You can call them whatever forces, but then they always aid the powers that be. Yes, they are out to destroy and implant the will of Moki, since he's the one now to be the imperial lord of Buea for as long as this time lasts, and he may be hoping for a better time still, because in this country, the more you become unpopular, the more the appetite for power grows, and the more you have means to truncate the will of the people and stay on and on and on, especially if you have the blessing of the central authority in Yaounde, championed by that man called Biya. And I think Moki understands that message, and so he blinks at Yaounde, dupes here, knowing that tomorrow he can still win the way CPDM wins. He can still always win